Hello everyone, it's Hanny with my junk journal embellishment challenge, and today I'm going to make number 25, and the prompt is bow, and I'm going to make a tag. I have these little leftovers, scraps, and I think maybe I could make a tag of that with a little pocket, something like that. And I have some clusters. Well, yes, they are clusters with circles, and I can make one. I have this one. This is a die cut, I think, but you can use something else, of course. And I have a little piece of, where is it? Here. Cardstock scrap. Maybe I could use that one. Or that one. With a punch. Oh, this is a big bunch. I have to have a smaller one. Oh, this one. I think this one is okay. I'm not sure if this is fitting. Yes. Yes, that's the right one. That's what I did. And little pieces of paper. Well, I can glue that on. Like so. And then I have a little piece of paper or something with fabric or burlap. Something like that. Just gluing that on. I'm pulling it apart. I hope it stays put. Maybe a little piece of paper or could do that, but I had to do that before gluing the burlap on. Just looking for a little scrap with some color on it. Scrap with some color, maybe here. Or here I have a piece of painted paper. Could use a piece of that. So I will glue that on. Taking that off again. Gluing that on. Like so. Then the piece of burlap. Just to give it some texture. And on that, I can glue another little circle I punched out of flowers. All kinds of circles, little circles from magazines and that kind of stuff, and books where I found flowers, so I could use my punch to punch something out. Then I'm gluing that on, but I'm going to color the edges first a bit. I have two here. No, I have one. Oh, I have this one too. Oh yes, there are two. Well, I'm going to use this one. Just a bit of color on the edges, gluing it on like so. And now the little bow I'm going to use, I will glue that on. I'll color this. Like so. Now the little bow, I have a little blue one here. And how I tie those bows, well, I have a little help here, and you can do it on a fork too. There are many YouTube videos you can watch. I just make a bow this way. Where is my tweezers? And I'm going to use my tweezers to pull this end underneath the bow and just tie a knot in it. And here I have my little bow. Very simple. And I'm going to use a lightener just to burn the edges a bit so it won't fray anymore. And now I have my little bow. You see? Maybe you didn't see it, but it's so small. So that's how you make a little bow. And I'm going to glue a little bow on here, or maybe the blue one. And I have an orange one. I could do a bigger bow. I think I'm going to do the, no, not the blue one. I have a bit bigger bow, white one, but that's too big. That's too big. I'm going to use this bow. Just gluing that on with a little fabric glue. A little fabric glue on it. Like so. So that's my bow. I know you can use different bows. There are more meanings of the word bow. I think I'm going to do it this way. Yes. So I'm gluing that on as a pocket. if I succeed. Just gluing that on. Like so. Cutting the corners. And I don't have to do something on the back. I can, but I could glue this on it so you can write on the back. Well, I can do that. Oh, this one. Like so. Frayed burlap, brush corduroy. Brush corduroy. Yes, I like that. Now the cluster, will I do it there or there? I think I'm going to glue it on there because there's going to be something in it. Maybe I could use this one. There's a little green in it. I'm going to use this one. Something like so. And I think I'm going to make a bow over here. With bigger ribbon. I will search for a ribbon. I'll be right back. So I have a piece of this ribbon, this greenish ribbon, and this one, and I'm going to tie a bow with this one. If I succeed. It's smaller. All those frays. I got a tip from someone. If you want to well, so the fray is static, and when you tear silk to make ribbons, well, in my previous video you could see I'm struggling with that, and someone said you should do powder on your hands. Talc powder, how do we call that? So it won't stick to your fingers. I didn't try it yet. It's a big bow. Maybe I should do it a bit smaller. Maybe it's a bit too wide, too big. It's a big one. Maybe I should do it a bit smaller. So I will cut it like so. And I think this is enough, yes. So I have a bit smaller ribbon and phrase again. Well, this is not so bad. But when you have those long pieces, well, I'm in war with the phrase. So, tying a bow of this one. If I succeed using my tweezers, so this one is a bit smaller, and I thought maybe I could use this with it, only I don't know how. Phrase, cutting some off. Like so. Yes, this is better. Maybe I can do something with this. No. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to burn the ends a bit. So it won't fray that much. And now I'm going to glue it on. Yes, the video is running. Sometimes I forget to turn it on and then I have no footage. Well, holding it for a while. So it sticks. There's a little fray there. I don't like that. I'm going to cut it away. Well, I think it sticks good enough. So that's bow number 2. And now I don't have anything in it. Maybe I have a little tag or something in my stash I can put in there. I'm just looking. I can take the whole thing so you can see what I'm doing. I could make something special, of course, for it, but well, these are too big. Oh, this is a little flower. No, oh, there's a bow on it too. No, I don't have something. In here that fits. I have tickets though, folks tickets. Maybe I could use, oh, and I have those little cards. I like those. Oh. I made them from pictures from a book on, well, on book paper and put something on the back. Well, here is a folks ticket and such a thing. Well, that's my tag with 2 bows on it, a big one and a small one. If you like to participate in my challenge, well, you can do so. I gave you the prompt, it's bow, and I always give an option, and this time is to make a tag. So you can make the challenge, and I have a Facebook group. I will put the link is down below in the description. And when you use the hashtag JJEC and then the number of the challenge, in this case it's 25. When you use the hashtag, you and you post it on Instagram or on your own website or somewhere else, I think I can find it. When I type the hashtag in Google, like that. When I type the hashtag in Google, well, I hope I will find it. So, thank you for watching. Bye bye.